Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So I was just doing a little bit of browsing and a channel came into my feed that was showing the Facebook profile as Salah. What's interesting is that there seems to be multiple Facebook profiles of this man with, pictures from throughout multiple years on these many profiles. But what's even more interesting is I was looking at a channel called Julie, Joolee. Shout out to Julie. And they made a short literally a day ago, with some information on it about Salah, where he works, where he lives, and whatnot. Actually, they made multiple of his Facebook profiles. Like, they're saying that he uses one for the international dating, and the other is more of like a realer or more genuine profile. But what's interesting is that whatever is in that short right now is actually changed. Like, changed pretty drastically. It's as if they are watching what comes out when it pertains to Salah. And Foodie Beauty and or Salah are both, or maybe just Foodie Beauty herself, actively sending out strikes for anything and everything when it concerns Salah, as well as privacy complaints for anything and everything when it concerns Salah. So I did see that and I did notice it. But what I do remember is seeing that where they said he lived was a place called Khaitan. I thought it was Khaitan at first, but I believe the pronunciation is Khaitan. I did look it up. And what is familiar about this place is if you look at her video, the intro, because typically, us humans are humans of habit, right? So typically where the video starts is highly likely to be where he actually lives, to be honest with you. Because think about it. If you're going to make a vlog about the area, you're going to start vlogging as soon as you get in the car and the car starts moving, right? Before or after, around that area. And this is what I think she did. Now, if you look it up, Khaitan, what do you see? Well, you see a lot of familiar buildings. If you took a look at this picture, very, very familiar. Look at this. Check it, reference it to the beginning of her vlog. Very, very, very familiar looking buildings. And like I've said, us humans are humans of, behavior that we typically do day in, day out. We're creatures of habit, and we are gonna, do as I just said. We're gonna start vlogging, and we're gonna start vlogging as soon as we get in the car, either just before we start moving, as we start moving, or a little bit after. So look at these pictures. So now I'm not saying this is for sure 100% the area where he lives, but I'm saying allegedly, supposedly. It looks very familiar to, especially this one. These buildings, they look eerily familiar to what is in the start of her vlog. So I'm going to follow up with this more. I'm going to look into this more. I'm just giving people the tea, right? I'm just giving you the tea. Even this, look at this photo. Very, very familiar looking buildings. Now, I did look around other areas, and this seems to be the most familiar, especially when you take a look at the profile that he had up saying which specific area of Kuwait he's from. So once again, not 100% sure, just speculating here, but it seems to be a intelligent, reasonable guess that this is the area. If anything changes, I will follow up with that information. But for now, this is what I can say. This seems like it. Judging by the pictures, it's extremely familiar, and we will see what happens. But hey, what you can do for me, leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment about anything and everything. Do you think this is the area? Do you not think this is the area? If you think this is the area, why? If you don't think this is the area, then why not? You tell me. You tell me if I'm on the right track or if this is just BS. I want to know your thoughts because there's a lot of theories flying out there. And what gives me, or should I say, puts more fuel to the fire is that, yeah, Salah, along with Foodie Beauty, they're just actively looking around for channels that mention anything about him or his Facebook profile or profiles. And then they're just getting rid of those videos or trying their best or sending, privacy complaints. Like she's been actively doing it. She did it with Piggy. And she is gonna try and keep doing it. So, hey, just be careful out there. Be vigilant. Be vigilant. What is wrong with my mouth today? Be vigilant. That is what I'm trying to say. Even look at these arches right here. It's extremely familiar with the video. So, hey, once again, tell me what you think. It's Monty. I'm out. I'll see you another time. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. Bye-bye.